Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to create the simple section details of parapet and the external wall of the one-story house. As you can see that here we have the all levels, and here we have the sample drawing of the building with the parapet. So we'll cut the section across its elevational height in this way. So let's suppose you have in this direction, so we'll write here A, and at the top the apostrophe maybe. So now as you can see that we cut the section in this way, so you have to follow the levels. Here you have the EFL means external finished level. It's level of your interlock. It's after the natural ground level. So first you have the on the side, first you have the natural ground level, then you place the interlocks and you'll get the EFL, external finished level. Here you have the ground floor level here 80. So you have to go off 80 and you'll get the ground floor level. So here we are making 80 these are centimeters. So here we have the ground floor level here in this direction, and here we have RFL. It means roof floor level, finished roof floor level. Here we have the floor level of the roof, and from roof finished floor level to the top parapet level TPL, 1 meter will go up. 1 meter, here we have 100 centimeters. So you'll get the top of the parapet level 628. So you can write those levels in this way, as you can see that. Now you have to follow the levels. So here how I will create the section drawing. First I'll take the polyline and I'll trace here and here. So traced parapet I have here. Now I'll go to the down. For example, I'll put here. Now you need the thickness of your external wall or your building thickness, your wall thickness of your building, general thickness. So in this tutorial we are making 20 centimeter thickness wall thickness. So I'll take the offset to 20 centimeters. So I'll create 20 centimeter offset here. Now I'll make here and I'll extend the line to the end. Now I'll make like this. So here we have the section of the initial stage of section of the architectural section of parapet. Now we can create line here and we can make 20 centimeter upside. So now, so from here to here we'll put the block work. So general block work or brick work we have to put the in the wall. So LH, and you have this one is the block work annotation sign. So I'll make 50. So okay, 50 is okay. Now so in this section we'll make the concrete, because usually the groove part we usually make concrete to hold the structure, because we have some extents and some round edges. So we have to make this edge as concrete. Edge, go to the concrete. So here we have the concrete. Check scale to 200 or less. Make it 0.5. So here we hatched the concrete. Here we have the block work or brick work. Here we have the concrete, this section. Now you can see this the roof floor level. So you have to add the finishing level, finishing lines here. So for example, take 5 centimeter one finishing line here and another one. So here we have this, from this point to this point we have 100 centimeters height of the parapet wall height. Now if we are constructing the building with the flat slab column beam structure, so we have to put the beam section also here. So I'll take the beam 20 into 60. So this is the section of beam here. So here we'll put the beam section. So I'll remove the finishing from here and here, and block work to the down. So beam usually we put concrete, so I'll use the match property command, and so as you can see that, so we can remove these external lines if you want. No need. Here we have the finishing, here we have the beam, here we have the block work or brick work, here we have the design part of the parapet with concrete. Now we have to add the section of the slab. So for this demonstration I'll create 30 centimeter thickness of slab. So from here to the down we'll make here like this. So here we have the slab thickness, and I will hatch it with the concrete sign. So you have the beam section here and slab section here with 30 centimeter thickness, and here you have 2 lines for finishing. You can remove extra lines, no problem. Now we will going down. So here you can see this is the ground floor. This is ground floor. This is the level of your ground floor. It's finishing plus plinth level plus finishing, you'll get the ground floor level. So same method you have to do. So you have to add the finishing first, 5 centimeter. Here we have to add the finishing 5 centimeter. Then we have to add the tie beam. So I'll take the copy of this beam and we can place it here, no issue. And we can remove those extra lines like this. And here you have this the wall section. So wall section you have to hatch it with the block or brickwork. So here you have the brickwork wall section, this one. Here you have the beam section, concrete slab section. This one is the block. This is the from the roof floor level to the top of the parapet. So here we have the design of the parapet and lost level and concrete filled. Now so from this tie beam to the down we have the foundation sections. So in this video I'm not creating the foundation sections. I'll make like this. I'll make the break here. So down also we put some block work down like this and remove extra lines. And here you have to add the ground floor slab. I'll make 20 centimeter thickness of the ground floor slab. So I'll make like this, and hatch it with the concrete annotation sign. So we have created the section of the external wall with the parapet wall and the parapet section, as you can see that. This one is the EFL, this is the external finished level. Here we have the ground floor level here. Here we have the roof floor level here, and here we have the top of parapet level. So I'll write the section details. So write like this. Section A apostrophe. So finally guys, we have created the section AA. So you can see that the ground floor and the roof floor and the parapet. So hopefully you understand all the steps of creating section drawing of external walls and parapet wall sections. So please hit the like button, keep subscribing, keep sharing. Thanks for watching. Thank you.